Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, welcome back to Metroid Prime Part 8. Right, 8.
Something
I
like
can count. Ow! Whoa!
Ooh, actually, might it be?
No, we're on 8. We just did 7. This is 8. No, this is right.
8 is the number.
No, 7, 8. We're on 9 right now. Never mind.
Yeah.
8 is the number of how many good Metroid games there are.
So basically, the entire library.
Minus pinball.
And the
Pinball
original-
was canon.
And
Pinball's canosity takes precedence over the original Metroid Prime.
I will break all your necks.
All 2.
Alright, so I think it's...
Pinball is canon. Does anything happen in pinball?
No.
Did
you fight Thardus inside a pinball table, that's it.
That's good.
That's cool. And that's...
Hey! Weren't you a boss earlier?
I swear he's the same size.
No.
He's
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 definitely smaller.
Definitely smaller.
But at this time, you could just shoot him with the plasma beam. There
But if you
go.
go up to his face, there's usually 2 in here, isn't there?
Nope.
Not really.
Okay, so it's not in this room. So what do I get? in
Maybe
this
I was
room
on hard
again?
mode.
I thought it was in this room. It was
Me
like,
too. Puts arm around John's shoulder.
things are getting lewd, guys.
They're getting lubed up.
Lewd.
Wait, I'm gonna try like this
so down
old
here.
technique that I used to use at the movie theater. It
you wanna
was something
fuck me?
like.
So 1, 2, 3.
Has anyone actually
Bird!
Has anyone like actually tried to do that like in real life ever? Being like, oh, I just really need a yawn. Oh, blah blah blah.
I think
I've
if
been
anybody does that, they're being ironic.
Yeah.
I've done something like it. I'm like, this is just honestly more comfortable. Like,
I like to
don't
watch.
judge.
I like to watch unscary movies with women and then be like, this movie's scary. Hold me.
Does that ever work?
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can do it.
if you get up right close to his
No, I
face. If you get up right close to his face, he's pretty big.
Well, yeah, but if you look at the whole body, this thing is way smaller and easier to kill. And there we go. I think the same thing.
Somebody
can be...
high five me.
Nick is overcompensating the high five.
Yeah, Nick,
I think the beetle around the beginning of the game goes through the same thing.
Nick
I can't be
genuinely
100.
loves high fives.
Do I?
Why not?
Don't you?
I guess.
I've never seen someone smile so contently every time I ask for a high five.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're like,
yeah. I make this ridiculous face, and like I'm like just when I smile at people, I don't know how to do like a half smile, so like I'll do like an over exaggerated smile, and I'll be like, "Ah!" That's the audio version of how that smile is. It's like, "Ah!"
And then everyone kind of just cringes and like runs to the police.
I have a picture. If you remembered,
I will.
yeah.
I'll totally send it so you can put it as part of the video.
Break! Break! Alright.
Isn't it just like one shot and then it takes time to melt?
Yeah, probably, but I like being over-exaggerated.
I like overkill, like destroying a camera with a missile.
Gee, I wonder where you're referencing.
I turned my head to
Metroid, which you destroy cameras, or they're like turrets actually, but like they have cameras on them to see you.
Well, yeah, I just shot a homing missile. I could. And there we go.
Is this an artifact or
Nah,
a missile?
this is just another missile.
Great, I love the missile expansions are like the least exciting thing to get in this game. Like
Oh,
tangible.
there's so many of them, but the thing is that they're so useful. The more, the more missiles you have, the more you can go crazy with the beam expansions, and that's what I love having most. Especially for especially for the final boss, where you can use all of them except for the flamethrower because the flamethrower is garbage. No, seriously, I hate the flame.
Doesn't it have like a very short range?
Yeah.
It's very short range, and I don't even think it does more damage than the actual plasma beam itself because you can spam it.
And that's,
Yeah, because even plasma beam has a short range.
Well, it doesn't have necessarily short range. It's just not as long as like the rest. Yeah. Everything else has no range limit. Is the thing. Plasma beam does have a range limit. That's why.
Yeah.
I wish I had a rage limit.
Okay.
Touch my body.
No, touch my balls. Touch my Samus balls.
Touch my Samus balls.
Alright, now we just have...
Guys. Would you still find Samus attractive if you found out she was born a man?
No.
I would.
I find, Viper from Thing? I find her attractive every so often.
Oh, do you mean... Are you talking about Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Or whatever her name is?
I think it's Viper.
It's Poison?
Poison, yes.
Yeah. Well... Yeah.
Guys, get like really into the music here, or lack thereof. All right, where else am I supposed to go? I got all the items here. All right, yeah. All right. All right, yeah. Now I know where I'm going.
Where?
Are you ready? All right.
Where are you going?
We're going to the. We're gonna go to the Phazon mines.
Oh. Is that where they mine for Phazon, or is that just a name?
No, it's just a name.
Alright, so
What,
like...
You see, you go down there, and what you actually find is like a bunch of bird nests.
Oh,
It's where...
really?
No.
Aw.
They got laser beams for crying out loud.
I've played and beaten this game before. I should know that.
No, but in the Chozo ruins where there's like birds in the sky, you can shoot them down.
Yeah.
I should probably do that at least once.
In Metal Gear Solid 2, you can shoot seagulls. In Metal Gear Solid 1, you can shoot crows.
Does everything turn into Metal Gear Solid?
Yep.
Alright, so we're supposed to
You know,
go...
Snake said the same thing.
What?
He was like,
Does
Nick.
everything turn into Metal Gear Solid?
He was like, Nick, I am flattered you like me, but your life revolves around this series. You really need to stop, and your impression of me is really bad.
I want to go through here. Let me use power bombs.
When do you get power bombs?
In the Phazon mines.
Oh, and we're going to the Phazon Mines, and that's the place with all the bird nests.
Yeah. There is a severe lack of Phazon in the Phazon mines.
Wow.
Here we go.
Can we open a nightclub and call it the Phazon Mines?
Yes! Please!
And then we'll only let in, like, nerdy people?
We'll only let in Samus-looking motherfuckers.
Oh, can we? I'd be totally down for that. If you're tall, hot, and blonde, you can come in. The greatest pickup scheme.
Ladies, drink for free. Men, drink for free. Children must pay.
Pay for drinks.
No, women pay for free, men pay for free with taxes.
Oh wait, here's how it works. We don't ID people at the... Oh, no, we do ID people, but we let people underage in, but they have to pay for their drinks, and they have to pay double.
Triple.
They have to buy everyone else
Quadruple.
Ooh, that'll scare them away.
Yeah. And then the rest we just give away for free.
So the kids are going to be watching all the adults drink, like, or adult, quote-unquote adults, teenagers, like, drink to their heart's content and then pass out because we're giving them, we're enabling so many alcoholics.
Yep.
Fearfully.
Could we be sued for that? Just wondering. Just out of curiosity.
Just saying this?
I'm pretty sure you technically have to charge for drinks.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Shit,
Okay,
go up there.
1 cent.
Or at least in Canada, I think Canadian law requires that you charge for drinks.
Well,
If you
screw
give
that!
samples, it has to be as a vendor or something weird like that.
Like wine
Well-
rack?
Yeah.
So, but if I bought something and started charging for like samples,
Well, you'd have to be LLBO in
Can
order
we-
to sell it at all.
Can we charge 1 cent and then since it rounds down, it would just be free? Or like, if you really want to pay debit, you can give us that 1 cent in your bank
what's a
account.
penny?
Yeah. What is a penny?
Well, I hear she does really well in Inspector Gadget.
Aww. And the Proud family.
Oh my God! I forgot about the Proud family for a while.
Family, proud family.
Do you know that was actually sang by Destiny's Child?
Yep.
Who?
I didn't know that until literally today.
The the Proud Family intro was sung by Destiny's Child, and then Beyonce was like, "All right, something needs to change in my career. I'm doing a kid
Come on,
show theme."
get it, nice.
And then everyone was like, "You know what? The other part of Destiny's Child sucks. So let's just use Beyonce, just like how we took Justin Timberlake from NSYNC, and we were like,
Urgh.
now he's somewhat respectable."
What else do you remember watching from Family?
Oh, fucking.
Dave the Barbarian, Recess.
Oh my god, Dave the Barbarian was the fucking so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah, me too.
For those of you who don't know, Dave the Barbarian was like the most muscular, strong barbarian ever. Put Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger to shame.
Yeah.
But he was a bitch.
He was a little bitch.
He was such a little bitch. Like the most gay. Obviously, he was so gay. For he's just, I got these muscles, but I don't ever want to use them. type of character.
Yep.
Did he ever have a love interest?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen the show.
Because that would have been genuinely funny.
Dave the Barbarian? I don't think so.
Yeah.
He was too busy with. He was too busy working with sock puppets.
They just wouldn't let that be acknowledged.
Funny bunny.
I guarantee you he was
Funny
gay.
bunny. Tiki.
So do you want me to homing missile these fuckers? Because I'm doing it anyways. All right.
I don't.
Ghostbusters weapon.
I don't want you to do it.
Da 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 da. Okay. All right. So this is technically, this is the same ship we blew up in the beginning of the game. So
You were
everything is
technically
broken.
backtracking.
Yeah, by technicality, I suppose so.
This is
So,
the only place you ever run into these crabs.
Yes. They just kind of like zoom past them.
Oh, unless you don't
Anyways,
wear a condom.
So yeah, because everything
Well, I
is
think you came from like
fucking-
Yeah, you
destroyed.
can. I know. I know.
Okay.
Crabs is different. Crabs is even considered an infection?
Uh-oh.
I mean, like they're literally just
Ow.
things that live on
Yeah.
your hair.
To say it's an infection is wrong.
Oh, Aqua Troopers.
Oh, one time I had lice. And
Jesus Christ, is that you?
One time I had lice when I was young. It was around the time I actually met Jonathan. We were in grade 8, so it was
I wonder
like,
if that had any
Did
connection.
you actually?
Yeah, I did, and I was...
How did I not know that?
Because I didn't tell anyone, because I didn't want people to make fun of me.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
And
It's a silly thing.
yeah, and so then my mom was like,
Oh.
we don't have anything that gets rid of lice, except I have this old thing that's from 1979, and it was used by my brother to get pubic lice out.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't want to use that. And she's like, why not?
I don't blame you.
79.
Sometimes I'm like, God damn it, like the things my fucking parents say.
Which brother was old enough for pubic lice in 79?
Her brothers?
Oh, her brothers. Okay, yeah.
No, no, the earliest sibling I have was born in 83.
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, so.
The generational gap in your family is ridiculous.
Yeah. So,
70 and would have pubic hair.
but yeah, I don't know. Do you know what my dad said to me once when like he like made spaghetti, and like my dad doesn't like take special care into making spaghetti. Like he buys the cheapest stuff, throws it in a pot, gets some ragu, throws the ragu on.
Oh,
Eat.
how shameful. I put effort and like love in when I make
Yeah,
spaghetti.
yeah. Like Patrick was telling me, he's like had like a nice like fettuccine with some shrimp and
pepper and like red peppers and shit, I keep forgetting this. Back down.
But anyways, so my dad made spaghetti like several days, like 3 days before this event in question happened. It was sitting in the fridge, and he was like, "Do you want some spaghetti? It was only made 3 days ago." And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then I started to make myself like a pizza pocket or something. And you know what my dad said to me? He said, "Oh, you're like your brother. You like fresh food." My dad ridiculed me for wanting to eat fresh food. I would have barely wanted to eat it if it wasn't fresh. Yeah, or if it was fresh.
That's amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember anything like that happening with my family. It's just, leftover night, fend for yourself night type stuff. So it's that's like the worst that it gets.
Yeah, see, the most heartbreaking thing for me is fend for yourself night.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I don't have somebody making a meal for me. And it's like,
For me, it's not just
that's
that.
so bad, ain't it?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, for me, it's also like, oh shit, I don't
Welcome
got money.
to my life for the past
There it
11
is.
years.
Oh, no.
Nick, you have to come over to my place more often where we have actual food.
Yes, I quite like food.
I live on this stuff.
No, really?
I get
I
off
hadn't
on this
figured
stuff.
that out.
I get off on it.
Alright, I have...
Look, come to my place tomorrow. Well, hang on, no. Our working schedule is completely different. Shit. Well, the spaghetti won't be too fresh, but I promise it'll still be good.
Yeah,
I'm not-
spaghetti is one of those things that
Here
can
it
get
is.
really good the day after, but
This missile expansion also fucked me up.
I have another family story that's kind of like the ones I just told. But I won't say who it was this time, because this one is, like, starting to get really embarrassing. But
oh no.
my sister tried to eat some yogurt, and she was like, oh, like, this yogurt is expired. She, like, tasted some of it and was like, gross. And she checked the expiry date, and it was expired. It was an expired dairy product. And so then she threw it out. And then this particular family member looked in the garbage, said, why did you throw that out? And my sister explained and said, it was expired. And so then this family member in question took the expired yogurt out of the garbage and proceeded to eat it. She ate the open, expired yogurt.
You have
out
just
of the
now
garbage.
confirmed this was your mother.
Yeah.
Why would you do that, Patrick?
Because he said she.
Oh.
There is no other. Yeah, like the only female members of my family are Alex and my mom. So whatever. I don't care. I love my mom, and she's not gonna watch this anyway. So
And even if
my
she
mom
does,
has
it's
done some
like,
crazy
Mom,
shit. I don't think she's gone that bad.
I will
but
give
she's-
you hell to your face for that, regardless.
yeah, whatever.
That's amazing.
No one knows my last name yet.
Are you gonna ever share it? Be honest.
Oh, I don't know.
I love underwater bomb jumping,
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. It's beautiful.
which is weird because I was complaining earlier about the morph ball jumping being messed up to try doing that sequence breaking.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels so much more natural underwater. That, and I've had a lot more practice with it. It's mandatory. Alright, here we go.
One time,
Hey, we're out!
I was supposed to pack gym clothes for middle school, and then one of my parents packed, instead of shorts, they packed underpants. Just straight underpants. And so...
Did you have to use
Gay underpants. Oh, you gotta
Gay-
scan
No,
those.
so I was like, I'm not going to school like that.
You
And
gotta
then she
scan
was
those,
like,
Patrick.
what's the problem? And I'm like, God damn it.
You had to scan
What's
those.
right
Patrick.
about it? What?
You had to scan those.
Oh shit! Well, there's more. At least I think. I'm pretty sure there's more up here. Right?
There might be
right.
one of those.
Yes,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
up there. See, I know enemies. I am quite sad.
I can never remember where that one goes. The
Oh
spider.
shit! I can't go up there yet.
Yeah, you need power, right?
Yes, but
Power bomb.
not that.
Panama.
Which is not a wrestling move, by the way.
Power bomb.
Yes. Even
Oh,
though
well,
it sounds like it should.
Technically, it was a wrestling move first, but...
Ah!
Oh, wow.
I fell much further than intended. Shit, I'm lost. Okay, here we go. I love this game.
I know. Seeing it played. Whoa, the Fazan!
So, are you ready to find the bird nest, Nick?
Yes. All the bird nests. John, did you know that phase
So-
mines are called phase mines because it's just a name and there's no phase on there and there's actually a lot of bird nests there?
What?
Alright, now here's a question I want to ask. This elevator is directly says Phazon Mine East. So, was this always called the Phazon Mines even before the Space Pirates, or did the Space Pirates or were the space pirates the one that put all the elevators in Talon 4?
Did the Chozo mine for Phazon?
No, that's the thing. I don't think Phazon was a thing on this planet until the Leviathan scene got to it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You know what it could be?
Dingle
It could be that their technology is so advanced
They could predict the future.
that it's like, okay, what is this going to? We'll call, we'll communicate with all the other ones and we'll come up with a name.
Oh, so it's kind of like how they took a look at the Twin Towers and they're like, what are we going to call these wonderful towers? And they were like, Ground Zero. I'm sorry, that was really dark. That's the darkest thing I've ever said on this Let's Play. Not in real life, surprisingly.
Wow!
Yeah, Nick can be a beast.
Anyways, that'll be it for today.
Yeah. And on that note.
Yeah.
We'll all cry.
Good night. I'm gonna see each other in your nightmares. Anyways, and as always, rate, comment, sub, share the video, and yeah, comment.